Namaste and hello. This is Trendy Techno Talks. In this video, we'll be discussing about process mining and task mining. We can see in the robotic process automation lifecycle, there was a lot of challenges in the earlier phases where a lot of human effort was required while doing the feasibility analysis or while designing the documents uh, based on which the implementation is done. So there were a lot of challenges in the early phases of the RPA lifecycle, like the time and effort required by the SMEs, BAs and process team was huge. There was chances of missing out the steps and scenarios due to manual dependency in mapping the process. Also, the average handling time which was suggested by the SME or the process lead was based totally on his perception. In order to bring solution to these challenges, there were two categories of tools in the market: process mining and task mining. What is process mining? When we analyze the data of business application using the server logs to understand the end-to-end process, it is known as process mining. Whereas when we analyze the employee's desktop activities to determine what is the best automation candidate, it is known as task mining. So let's see the process mining and task mining tools in detail. For this, we'll be doing a case study where an organization is planning to automate its point of sales. Now, if we see what are the steps to open a new customer account. Firstly, any customer raise a request for opening the new account, which will be followed by the customer will be asked to provide the documents like his ID card, the address proof, Aadhaar card, etc. Then based on this data, the KYC will be done. The verification of the data provided by the customer will be done by the organization. Once this is verified, the approvals will be taken from the managers, and similarly the data will be shared by the finance department and the approvals will be taken from there also. Once this is done, the account team will be given heads up to create the account. So if you see, there are a lot of activities in this process. It's a collection of activities which is making up this process. Now we say when we capture the event logs of all these steps from the servers like ERP servers, IT server, legacy systems to analyze the way they are performed with the purpose to analyze and streamline them, it is known as process mining. These all activities have further steps. For example, let's see the document verification, that is the KYC step. If you see, it has again multiple steps. Like what is KYC? What is done within KYC? The relevant details are extracted from the documents which were submitted by the customer, and then this data was verified with the government websites or the official data. Photo ID verification, address proof verifications are done, and once these verifications have passed, then the result is uploaded. Similarly, if we see next step in the process, that is get approvals, that when the information is sent to the backend, the manager is asked to give the approval so that the further process can continue. The information is shared with the finance department, and once the finance department give its approval, then the approvals are forwarded to the accounts team for the creation of new accounts. So these all activities which are further part of the activities in the process are known as task. So if we see, the task also have multiple activities. So when we analyze these activities by recording the steps from the employee's desktop to analyze them and see whether these tasks are good candidate for automation, that time it is known as task mining. So how these task mining tools are helping us by providing us the best and efficient way of doing these tasks by analyzing, combining and customizing all the activities recorded from the desktops of different employees and making a best solution for automation. So we can say that when we analyze the process by reading the logs created on the server, like the ERP servers, IT servers, when these steps were performed, that time it is known as process mining. while when we analyze the task by recording the activities which were done by the employee on their desktop, that time it is known as task mining. There are various task mining and process mining tools available in the market like Celonis, APN, IBM Process Mining, UiPath Process Mining, Automation Anywhere, and many more. Thank you.